Welcome back to Mets Just D podcast. May 28th. Be- Horrible Tuesday after a great weekend for Memorial Day weekend. The Friday video, the parlay that didn't come through, we had 3 out of 5 correct, but that's okay. We're gonna move on. It's Tuesday. There's only thing today but baseball, so let's just jump into it. I have my first game, Padres Yankees. This is just a mismatch between two teams. It's a AL and NL mashup that we have over here. Um, a young left-hander in Eric Lauer, who's just started. This Padres staff has a lot of lefties, and that's going to be a huge problem against the Yankees that has so many power bats that just destroy left-handed pitching. They did okay against Matt Strom, even though he threw 10 Ks. They got some home runs off of him, but they really attacked that bullpen, which I see the same thing happening today. Lauer's not as good as Strom. Strom has elite stuff. That's why they stretched him out from a relief pitcher to a starting pitcher. Lauer's not that same caliber as a Matt Strom or a Chris Paddock in the Padres rotation. So LeMahieu, Voit, Hicks, Gary Sanchez, Gleyber Torres, Clint Frazier is on fire. It's really are really gonna get to Eric Lauer. So that's why I took money line, and I would feel confident in the -1.5 with the Yankees home. Pirates Reds. I like the Reds when they're home, but this is a tough game. That's why I'm not putting in a bet slip. Lucas Sims is a guy they call up from AAA, so you don't really know what to expect. You can go by the minor league numbers, but it's not the same when you put a AAA pitcher in the MLB on his first, second, or third start. It's like you're flipping a coin. You don't really know. You could just take the over and feel better that way, but 10 is a lot of runs, and Jordan Lyles has been pitching well this year. I lean. Let me see what I lean. I want to lean. We got the Reds, one in a row, and then the Pirates on a losing streak. I would lean the Reds if I had to choose because they're the home team, but I'm staying away from this one. Next game is Tigers Orioles. Another toss up. Two horrible baseball teams, but one and clearly where there's a pitching advantage for one and not the other. Dylan Bundy hasn't figured out his stuff, even though he has great stuff. He gives up a lot of home runs. He hasn't figured it out yet. Matthew Boyd has so far this season. He's pitched great. And I would just choose the Tigers and Matthew Boyd if you were going head to head in that. That minus 109, I will lean towards that. Matthew Boyd should be able to shut down the Orioles' bats, but you never know. That's why I didn't put it in this bet slip. Nick Pivetta is facing the Cardinals, but Pivetta struggles against left-handed hitting. Cardinals only have two left-handed hitters in their lineup. I would lean I like the Phillies in this one. That -127. That's a good value for a home team. Um, the Indians Red Sox game, that game might get rained out. Zach, another AAA pitcher. Red Sox should be a strong favorite. They are -200. Take that, but I don't think the game finishes. We'll see. And we're gonna get into our second game. Giants. I want to take some value over here. Take a plus team, plus 100 in the San Francisco Giants against a bad Marlins team. Despite the fact that the Giants are away, they're in a better ballpark than their home ballpark, and maybe they can get some runs against Trevor Richards. And I think Justin Marger can get some Ks against this bad Marlins team. I'm taking a risk here. I feel it. I think the Giants can pull out this one. In their season last 5 matchups, the Giants have won 3 out of 2. Well, 3 out of 5 matchups against the Marlins. So I'm leaning the Giants is taking a risk. I want to take this huge plus 827 I have with in total with this parlay. I think I can take advantage of that. I like what I see, and we're going for it. Forget it, man. Blue Jays and Rays. Clayton Richard, a lefty against the Rays. One of these teams got a... Clayton Richard's not good. He's a ground ball pitcher. It's not. It's really... Tampa Bay Rays take the minus 200. We're moving on. Max Fried, one of the Braves' young left-handed pitchers. Really, really, really good. Excited about him. I have him on my fantasy baseball team. He's really performed. He's home. Steven Strasburg struggles away, and the Nationals have struggled, period. Minus 118. I love it. Take that. Let's just get to our other picks. So the Twins, Michael Pineda went to the IL earlier today. They're reinstating Devin Smeltzer, and they're pushing Martin Perez to a later date, probably Thursday, to pitch. I took advantage of this as soon as the news came out when it was plus 125. Put a money, just a straight bet by itself, and I'm gonna put them in my parlay as well. You still got value, plus 102. As you can see, the Brewers, people have been pounding the Brewers because the Twins putting this AAA starter in, and I'm gonna take advantage of it too. Left-handed rookie against these power bats in the Brewers. I like that value. D-backs and Rockies. Senzatella is one of the worst pitchers in the Rockies rotation. They are home. Merrill Kelly had a good start to his season, but he has fallen off a little bit. I like the over in this, but that is a lot of runs. You don't have to be forced to choose those 12 runs. You can always, when you click inside the game and go to game lines, you can play with it yourself. So instead of 12, you can go over 10, over 9 right here. But it's the odds that you might not feel comfortable with. But 12 could be able to be hit today. Or I would just take the Rockies in the minus 143. My last choice for our 4-leg $5 parlay is Nick Tropiano. I think this should be his first start of the season against Frankie Montas. I love Oakland at home. Frankie Montas is budding star. They're on a 10-game winning streak. Please, let's keep pushing it to 11. Oakland is trying to knock on the door right behind Houston Astros, and Athletics started off horribly at the beginning of the season, turned it on, and they're really, really good at home. And I expect them to continue against the Angels. All right, so that's going to be our 4-leg parlay. We got some underdogs in here, which is a little different. Minus 200 the Yankees. Brewers are plus. Athletics at home I love. And Giants are plus $5. You could choose whatever you want, whatever money amount that you're comfortable with. I'm good with 5. Or you can take this and do single bets. Yeah, it's to guarantee yourself more wins. All right? Because, like I said, if you get one of these wrong, that's it. That's fine, though. I'll make some other parlays today, but this is going to be our main parlay. We're going to lock it in. We'll be back tomorrow, guys, with another video. So let's go to the front page. Top left corner, Run DFS, a great product, a great community of people. Gundacker is running a great show over there. If you want to learn about more sports, DFS, DraftKings, FanDuel, whatever sport it is, hockey, tennis, they have everything over there, and they talk about everything over there. And it's just a great community. Discord chat, you'll learn, and you'll probably be able to get to talk to me if you hop over there. All right. So remember to follow me on Twitter at MetsNetsJetsD. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm at 52. Let's push it to 60. Hopefully in a week. It's gonna be a grind, but I'm here. I'm dedicated to this. Is what I love to do. And peace out.